Frenchie, come and kissy my scars. Who we be? FLA with a capital R. How it sounds when I slide in ATL. Max, cookie up, I eat it up when I get there, and that is facts. Low tax, I'm out of town, so I don't care. Where we at is where I be. Low key, IP cleared. Welcome to my lair, Buffy Money Slayer. Don't hate the game, there's a way for every player. I write blickies when I spit.
Time to your time.
So you can feel my shit. Calling on my hammer, not a dancer, but I split up on that thing. Now you see it, now you don't. I'm a sex magician, babe. Yeah, I did it, now I won't. That's my pussy playing game. I go deep with my editor, ladder my stars. Pissed at me, cause your bladder can't handle my stars. Ooh, we, Frenchie, come and kissy my scars. Who we be? FLA with a capital R. I just wrote ahead, I don't like to brag. I just keep it to myself. When they hear it, then I swag. I got $1 billion wealth, use your brain, that's the gag. I eat lunch by myself, then have dinner with your dad. Bitch, don't make me laugh, this is not a draft. Yeah, I got the rock, but I ain't passing to your ass. If you let it flop, Michael Jackson on your ass. It's the queen of pop, but this racket not a dance. I go see with my editor, letter my stars. Pissed at me, cause your bladder can't handle my stars. Ooh, we, Frenchie, come and kissy my scars. Who we be? FLA with a capital R. Cleaner than the Board of Health, twice as sanitary. I'm a senior in the Board of Wealth, on the contrary. Oh, I seen you with your little help, that was not scary. Gee, I guess my pep and step ran them out, Gary.
Like, I just can't put my phone down. Did somebody text me? Oh, is that money coming in? Wait, what's new on social media? Here we go again, staring at my phone like a mannequin. And it's happening. Here we go again, staring at my phone like a mannequin. And it's happening. They wanna take up all my time, living online. Reality, I die. Reviving me, I try. Failure many times. Thinking how am meta, I could probably fly up in the sky. I think I'm getting high. Scrolling down my timeline, procrastinating, cyber stalking. Maybe someone save me. I'm an 80s baby, but 2000s made me. I'm 1000 crazy. And my phone I'm dating, I got a notification. It says I'm cyberspacing. Here we go again, staring at my phone like a mannequin. And it's happening. Here we go again, staring at my phone like a mannequin. And it's happening.
Had a dream last night, it wasn't me, you know. Living life in an avatar, trippy, you know. Can't leave, try to escape. Let me press space, gotta erase, try to detonate. Better life than it's all a shock. I mean, life ain't really all it seems. Everyone on top when they post to me, what's really going down from behind the screens, huh? Behind the scenes, it's really a mess. I'ma edit to my small screen, is it a test? Post my life on Front Street, grabbing my chest. Might panic if I don't see who I next. I don't know if I can unplug. Tried last month, last week, still on love. Told myself to never beat me, but I'm on stuff. Spending too much time on social media.
Here we go again, staring at my phone like a mannequin. And it's happening. Here we go again, staring at my phone like a mannequin. And it's happening.
I'm just grateful, I'm thankful. 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 I wait for you, and only you till
tell me to stop, 'cause it's you, and only you that make my heart beat box. I hold on for so long for this moment to come, and now that I got it, can't live without it. Honey, you home, come hold me, I'm cold, 'cause this world ain't for us. Or are we focused on the wrong thing? That is so us. We in the wrong lane, God, we in the wrong lane. Feel like a U-turn, correcting my mistakes. Can't find a place to U-turn, correcting on my way. Philosophies when you learn Socrates and play. Philosophies when you learn Socrates and play.
I'm just grateful, I'm thankful. 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 This is how it's supposed to be. The feeling has come over me, secure when you're holding me. I don't know if I would last without you healing up my past. Lucky we ain't finished last. And I'm so into you. You help me live my truth. Got me to get through. You are me and I am you. I'm just grateful, I'm thankful. I'm just grateful, I'm thankful. I'm just grateful, I'm thankful. I'm just grateful, I'm thankful.
Town. Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from
live from Old Town to Yo Town.
No one like her. She is a gift.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
Queen Jazee. Caught us right here to lay up. Dunking off the backboard. Eating this track, boy. Drilling that sack, boy. No sleep, gotta stay up. Early bird eats the worm. I order eagle food. Bald-headed Pikachu. Never share a seat with you. Stepped on bleachers smooth. Y'all a bunch of pick-me-twos. If I had to pick or choose, I would forfeit.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
Extortion. All these pigs be porking. They don't like that. Jazz, this me, call back. And my text messages, I'm deflecting. Your reflections. Match energies. I don't wear uniforms. White gold, unicorn. Believing fairy tales might make you one.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo
Please
Town.
don't miss me, bitch. Had to take a little time off. Seeing ain't missing shit. Second quarter, 10-point lead taking over. Tighten up on the defense. My offense got 3-pointers. Shooting guards. Shooting stage. Don't take it personal. It's getting real. Y'all ain't catching me still. Thought I would fall off. Look at that, I'm still here. It's that layup. Dunking off the backboard. Dunking off the backboard. Dunking off the backboard.
Yeah, really? You come here often? Hold on a moment. It's Friday, so you know what that means. We're dirt coasting. It's the shaman and the sage about to take center stage. It's the dynamic duo with topics that are heavier than a sumo. It's me, the G to the G, Garland Green, BF&G, Billy fucking Goat, and I'm rocking with the Polo Prime Minister, the Richmond Heights hitter. No. Hold on one moment. And the wannabe interviewer, the host of the show, Dirt Coast Los.
Yeah.
Bitch, what's happening?
Yeah, we back, man.
We live, man. Friday the 13th, boy. Man, I just got that. They just handed me this to add to my intro, the wannabe interviewer. So, what's going on, B-Dog?
Yeah, wannabe. That's right. I'm the wannabe interviewer. That's right.
Wannabe interviewer.
That's right. Cause you know I got pushed in this shit. I usually don't do this shit, right? I usually don't do this.
Every fucking week I force them. I'm like, bro, this is what I live for. Like, I work all week, so Fridays I can come here and run my fucking mouth.
Just making sure all the mics and shit up, and then we got to drop in host tonight. We got
just
a pretty
lost
like
like 3 sponsors. I tell people, I mean, you can say whatever you want to say, but don't drop the F-bombs. I dropped like 3 F-bombs in the intro. We lost all our sponsors. Like, the algorithm is off.
Oh, man.
So
I remember. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, we still got your music playing right now in the background. That's all. We got to drop in guest tonight, too. Drop in. She just dropped in, you know what I'm saying?
Look at this, man. Look at this. Like, I know you guys are usually used to a duo, but tonight we have a trio. We have a special guest, Queen Jazee in the building.
Yeah. Look at that pretty face on that thing. She real nice. That pretty little face on that camera. Yeah.
Thank you. Artist, Queen Jazee. I go way back with PK, man. That's my G, man. We did some things in these 407 streets. So he hit us up and he said, hey, man, can I bring my artist through? You know, I want to go ahead and break her. I'm like, man, you ain't even much got to ask. You family, man. So,
I'll be
happy.
Jazee. And I'll be happy to see him do this shit, too, because like you said, this one of our YGs, you know what I'm saying? He been doing this thing for a minute.
This guy, bro, for 16 fucking years.
Yeah.
Another F-bomb, sorry. Yeah, we're all off. The FCC and just sponsorship is gone. But no. I've known PK for 16 years, man. I consider him family. We've been through some roads with artists here. We were just talking about it, man, that we're still here. Mm-hmm. We're still relevant, still doing what we love, still, following our passions. 16 years later, we're still in the game, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to PK Beats and shout out to Queen Jazee for pulling up on us at the Dirtcoastpodcast.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yeah, and when we mean drop in guests, it mean like you always invited, but we didn't know it was coming. We just know what I'm saying. You was doing something with music-wise, right? Doing some studio stuff. So, PK, bring them by. Let some of our viewers get a time, you know what I'm saying, get to know. And you're one of the first female artists that came through this podcast, I think, for us, like.
I think we're like the first female artist.
Artist. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have female come through, but it's the first female artist. So you part of this growth we got going on too.
Appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
And it's a lot of hospitality.
Definitely.
Yeah. We've been kicking the boo-boo for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, this was spot on. And we're gonna give these people a chance to see, hear some of your music. They could go back periodically after we get log off, of course, and hear some of the music that we're playing, because we're playing some of your music when.
Thank you for that.
Before I came in, I'm just meeting her like you guys, so definitely you're gonna get to know her like I get to know her. I was listening to some of her music on Spotify, man, and definitely I'm feeling it.
Yep.
One thing, I'm an MC, he's an MC, we're all MCs. One thing that I like about her music is the clarity there. We're gonna speak on that, man. She's got some joints, man, that I definitely want to speak on, man. So definitely let them rock out, man. We're gonna go ahead and introduce the world of Queen Jazee.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
First of all, let's get a little background from where you from originally. Everybody got to rep where they from. So they'll be on there saying you got on the podcast and then he say nothing about it. So you got to say, where you from?
No, I'm mine come with me wherever I go. That's how I look at it. I say Central Florida because I'm from Orlando, Florida. I also grew up in Seminole County, Altamont Springs.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's West Orlando, of course.
Black Bottom. I know some of them spots over there, you know what I'm saying?
LA.
Off of Magnolia, Jackson Street. Yeah, I know some of those spots over there.
Altamont in LA.
Yeah, so your style, like I've been here, I ain't get a chance to hear. I heard about 3-4 songs. I mean, your lyrical ability there. Well, explain your style. Who you came up listening to?
Honestly, my mom, she's from the Midwest, and she came to Florida as
Midwest Wang.
yeah, Cincinnati, Ohio. So
the 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she her choice of music and hip hop, it was like just a large variety. So I could be listening to, Nas or Jay-Z one day, and then Rakim and Kool Moe Dee the next day, or the Chubb Rob. Like, it's just a collective of different artists. Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott. Like, I really grew up with a large with the space to listen to various different like hip hop artists. So a lot of my style, I wouldn't even necessarily say my style. I think it's just like the essence, when you hear, the influences that push you to find your deeper self and like just, come with your own way, your own style.
Found your own recipe. You took all those artists, you made a gumbo and found your own recipe. So with hearing that, was music your first love, or what brought you to it?
Well, I've been told when I was a kid, like this is the kid story that my mom tells me all the time. So y'all gonna be one of the first one to know.
I told you about Mama. I told you about Mama made the babies. I told y'all.
So my mom, back in the day, they had a car with the cassette tape players in there. So she had Eazy-E. He had just dropped a cassette.
Wow.
Hey, so it got stuck in the radio. It got stuck in the damn radio player in the car. So I'm like 2 or 3 years old. My mom is like, her and her homegirl, they in the car just vibing. The damn tape stuck in there, so that's all that's playing. And she said all of a sudden her and her friend, they in the front seat, and then they look back and they hear this little kid like, there once was a man that's on the way.
Oh yeah.
And she said, I kid you not, she like, you rap that whole like cassette tape word for word. And she said I was like only like 2 or 4 years old. So
wow.
Yeah,
so it's just always been around.
You know what's crazy about that is the first tape, besides 2 Live Crew, that I got when I got to Florida. I got to Florida in '87, right? Sanford Low-Key,
okay.
Mixed Master B, Brian
Brown. One time was
DJ
Brian. I hollered at Brian. Y'all hollered at Brian last week, man. One time was Brian.
In the Nissan Maxima,
Yeah.
right? The
Man,
first
in the
tape
gold
that
Bentley.
My dad got, right, was a West Coast mix, and it had Eazy-E and the 2 Shorts on it. And I was like 9 years old, right? And my dad would ride around Sanford bumping this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the track's on it. So definitely, she's ruthless, guys. She came up on Eazy-E.
Yeah, I mean.
Queen Jazee on Eazy-E. That's why the 2 E's in Jazzy.
Yeah, and like for this time of music and how the music scene going, especially with the women, how you stay, it's kind of like you got the queen in your name, right? That's kind of like, from my era, I don't consider myself old, but my era.
Queen Latifah.
And a lot of the newer era of the music that's going, it's kind of like how you stay, how you draw the artist
like
between.
Bitch Jazzy nowadays.
Yeah.
They're not doing the queen.
Yeah,
like
so
bitch Jazzy.
yeah, how you
Nigga Jazzy.
you do that on purpose to stay away from that era, and I know it's like an element like seem like set sales like way more than anything. Now you gotta have something hanging out. How you keep your music and how what kind of? Cause I like you to stay like this, but do you know the importance of you being classy and staying like this for our younger girls and giving them something different role model? Did you think about staying this way, like your look?
Yes, that definitely tied in, and it mattered to me. It's not even so much as like staying one way. It's more like being grounded, because when you're an artist, everyone is an artist in their own way. But when you go for your passion, sometimes you can get so deeply embedded in it that you'll lose yourself in your own passion. So I have certain morals or, things that I connect with that helps me retain peace and be grounded.
Yeah.
So that's what I stimulate, So basically it's like, if it doesn't feel right for me, I'm just not gonna do it, But I am aware that there are younger girls and maybe even women that looks and They want to see someone else, cause on the day-to-day,
Even
women
men.
are slip. Yeah,
Men come from
men.
men.
Yeah.
Like, and women is quick to say that, oh, you know, you niggas like it, y'all like that, you like that. But we also like, we versatile. We like all types of women.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? But it's so much of the...
Yeah.
What LL said on the Runaway Girl, give me a girl with a bad attitude, like, you know, Fendi bag and, you know, whatever that fuck
Yes, I want to say,
right?
we appreciate
want
you
natural, right?
for keeping that because, you know, respectable. It's like you coming with the respectable thing.
Yeah.
You still can talk your shit and do your thing, right?
Right.
It's like when they say, a woman and a freak in the bed.
Yeah, a woman in the streets and a freak in the bed.
You know what I'm saying? So that aspect, I mean, so stay grounded that way, right? Because I'm going to take your music home and I'm going to dissect it. I'm going to do it and, you know, get into it and see what really
you know what's crazy about that, though, that you're bringing that up? 2015, I'm in the streets of Austin, right, on 6th Street at South by Southwest. We bump into this artist, right? I'm tie this all in. Homeboy takes a picture with the artist. We're talking to the artist. The artist had just recently won Jermaine Dupri's Next Rap Star. The artist was like, yo, I'm coming into the game. I'm on some like Lauryn Hill shit. I don't want to be out here, you know, selling my body, doing this, whoop-de-whoop. Very cool artist. We took pictures with her. This is back in 2015, 16. Flash forward 8 years later, that artist is Lotto.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You see how Lotto is coming now. So what I'm hearing you say is that you're not so interested in succumbing to the industry standards, more of getting yourself out artistically and just presenting a different picture with your passion, correct?
Right, exactly. And the thing is, I'm not against that if a woman, you know, because we're born naked at the end of the day.
Right.
It's just, you know, like you said, it's a way of going about it, because there's beautiful art where statues are naked, you know?
Agreed.
So it's just, it's the taste of it, like you said, like
So
how
much of it, like,
yeah. And then it's like,
statues at my house.
it's not done like organically sometimes. So I get that, you know. So yeah, I just, because it's like when you being pretty, they want you to just be pretty. But everyone knows you gotta have some smart and some brains and some level of intelligence and awareness of consciousness when you really like trying to go into this game. Like you gotta really have a strong sense of self.
Yeah, like confident. A lot of the women I see now, they lack the confidence. It's more like they self-sufficient with the body, and their body got to look a certain kind of way.
Really.
But when you confident, it was like Baps to me. Baps was ugly. I ain't saying this to be like, you know, for us in the industry, but she can rap. So that confidence with Baps, I like the Baps. And Baps could have fit in that era, but her look wasn't what they consider to be.
I get what you're saying. And Baps is beautiful too. Yeah.
So I think this is like, there's different levels of pretty. This is pretty, right? It gives me a Queen Pen vibe, right? That's what it gives me, right? That's what I see.
Shout out to Queen Pen. I did listen to her when I was a kid as well too.
Right, and that's the name once again, Queen,
right?
Yeah.
And it gives
Queen
like the Queen
Latifah.
vibe. It plays off into the name. I love it, and I love what you're pushing and what you're projecting to young women, young men, everybody out there, guys. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, we do. It's just the essentials of this game, unfortunately, that we've come up in. It's
too many bad bitches.
Yeah, it's too many bad bitches.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, give us some bad queens. Give us some bad. Trina's still the baddest bitch.
And I still hit
Trina,
Definitely.
Trina's still the baddest bitch.
But you know what? Y'all want to know something like G shit though, like because y'all really brought me an awareness to this. Now I didn't really strive for the title Queen to just be like, you know, Queen Latifah. I pay homage to all of the female artists that came before me.
That's
hell,
why I
even the
said
ones
that.
that came around
I'm
the same
glad
time
you're
with me.
going there.
But honestly, like I was Jazzy first. And
Tell us about that.
I can't, because I went through so many different names. So I started writing when I was 11. I started writing lyrics. So by like 13, 14, I really started being like, okay, I think I'm going to take this serious just a little bit, you know? Because I know y'all remember Lock Cool Jock and all of that and Jam Pony Express.
We did a show with Cool Jock.
That was like my uncle growing up, you know, so.
Lock.
Yeah.
That's my partner, man. That's my partner. Shit, we can bring partner. I bring it to the studio.
Rest in peace, Big. Yeah, we did the show with Lock Cool Jock.
Yeah, I was like
that's my
13.
Game Cigars. Shout out to Super
One time I
Cool
see
and
Black,
Birdman.
man. Lock, man.
I was like 13 or 14. I really started like taking the shit serious, and I had recorded a single at my cousin's house, and like they were playing it at some of the kids' parties. So I went to Locke when he came over one time. I'm like, look, man, I'm serious about this. Come outside, hear some of my rap, you know. And he
hold on, not to cut you off. You just can't go past that. You can't speed past that. We're talking about something. You just can't throw that name out there like that. Laku Jock is
legendary.
Like, legendary.
When
So that if you was gracious enough to be in the surroundings of Laku Jock.
Yeah, I mean, he was just locked to us.
He just locked up.
He was just locked.
Connections, man, connections. The universe be universal.
One of the
yes,
greatest.
definitely,
One of the
definitely.
greatest.
And we damn sure you was bumping Jam Pony Express. We be like, hey, Lord, when the next one come give it to us, man.
Yeah.
All right, just wait.
So that explains a lot.
Okay. So you let Locke know, hey man, I'm serious about this music game. I mean, you know, I've been putting in work. And what happened next?
I rapped for him, and he was like, "You sound good, you know, keep going." And he said, "Don't ease up on the curse words." I guess he thought I said a curse word, but honestly, I didn't. But it sounded like it a little bit. But you know, I was at that time, I was like 14, so he was like, you know, just keep writing, keep working on it, clean it up and stuff. And but then a little bit after that, it was like him and my aunt, they kind of like parted ways, so we kind of like lost in contact with each other. But I kept writing, you know.
He played a part in your life, though, right?
Yeah, you know.
And he came in, played his reason, he went out, he influenced your life for that time. And like you said, you kept writing. It ignited a fire in you, right?
That is correct. And then so I was still searching for my name. Like I went through like Appeal. I don't know why I chose Appeal.
Appeal?
Like,
Appeal on the track. Drop that track by Appeal. DJ Judge, drop that track. I think that's the arrogant assholes at the door. The arrogant assholes are in the building. They're our next guests. They stepped in the building. But I'm back on this Appeal right here because it's like DJ Judge Joe Brown. It didn't make the cut,
of course. It didn't make the cut. Yeah, so
I see
it's
why.
like
I see why.
But it was as I got older, you know, when I'm like, I started going out, and then like sometimes a guy would call, like, you know, they'll be like, okay, I see you Jazzy. So the first time I heard that, when somebody called me, I was like, damn, that felt kind of good when I heard that. And then I went to feature on a song, and on the hook, the guy was saying, "You so fine, you so jazzy, you so," you know, and it hit again. I'm just like, man, that's my name.
The universe was universal.
Yeah, and then when I got older, and it was just one time, honestly, real shit. Like, it was a dream. I had a dream that was like, you know, that I was told, and they will call you Queen. And when I had that dream, I put Queen in the front.
You've been following what's been going on in the industry world now?
PK, is she Coretta Scott King? Is she had a dream? Like, I'm telling you, bro. Damn.
Huh?
What?
You've been following what's been going on in the music scene now?
Current events?
With all the allegations that's coming out, and how the women been treated, and what's been going on in the music scene, and how you feel about the business. You ever thought about the industry in itself, you being on that side of it? And
yeah, I can say I definitely can feel where some of these women are coming from, because it happens in the industry, because it's like we're being mindful that when you're a music artist, you have an image. Mm-hmm. And that, like you said, sex sells.
Right.
And sometimes people only see us in that image, and they may feel like overly attractive to, like, you know, and some over-sexualized and things like that. And sometimes it's not easy for a person to see someone that they're really attracted to and refrain from doing that, you know. So it's like, as women, that's what we keep in our mind, like, okay, as long as we just stand our ground and push past it. But
because to be real with, this is a male-driven industry, right?
They don't understand it's a character.
So a lot of times you can get blocked if you ain't. It's kind of like what you're willing to do as a female. Yeah. So a lot of times, like I said, you want a few females on an interview, but well, I guess when a lot of them come through here, because we doing industry stuff, right? And I try to get you to see what's on your mind. Like, it's a male-driven industry, what you're going into, right? How you stay grounded, how you stay focused on the favors. Like, what's going to separate you from to get where you're trying to be for a dream that we all trying to accomplish, right?
What's going to separate me is just continuing to align myself with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone is a unique person, and they are who they are, and everyone has their own gift and their own way. So as long as I stay in tune with me and not pay attention so much to everyone else's journey, that's the more
so you got
unique
your
of
goal
me.
set.
You know what I'm saying?
You already got your soul. You got your plan.
Yeah.
You're sticking to your blueprint. Yeah.
I like that. She has a good representation in her corner with PK Beats. Sounds like she has a plan on where she wants to go. And speaking of that, man, when I was talking to y'all in the green room earlier, like I said, I just met this young lady. I'm privileged. I heard you got projects coming out.
Yeah.
You got
What's your
projects.
go-to song?
Shout
What's
out to
your
Remedy
go-to
the
song?
Franchise.
What's your go-to song?
You did a project with Remedy the Franchise. Shout out to her. She was at the video.
Say it again. Say it again.
Remedy the Franchise. Shout out to Remedy.
What up,
we go
sis?
way back.
Okay.
Remedy the Franchise was at a video for In Due Time for Victory. I'm sorry. It was a song called Victory. 20, the student was here.
Yeah.
D-Rug, who will be up on the platform here in a little while, was at that video too. But shout out to Remedy, man. I'm the Kevin Bacon of Orlando. If you're an artist, you are directly correlated to me, whether you know it or not.
Yeah.
But you did a project with her. I heard
Yeah.
some of the tracks off that. And let me tell you, if she's spitting with Remedy, she's official, because Remedy's official.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. That's a cosign, there for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out and see.
Yes. It's really,
Tell us about the projects, because if PK is excited, this guy don't get excited about anything. I didn't know him since 2008, Los. I ain't never seen him excited.
Yeah,
He's
barely moved.
excited.
Yeah, I seen him make money and it didn't excite him. I'm talking about he was like this. He was like,
I've seen him. Gucci belts and all, Pharrell style and all, and he ain't been excited. Tonight, when he talked about you. When he was telling me what you have coming out, he was excited. So if PK is excited, tell us about what's coming out.
So we have a few things that we're working on. Content, singles, skits, because I create content as well. I'm not just music driven as far as it's a way of expression of art. So, I'm an artist.
You're
I
an
engage.
artist.
I like engagement and everything. So we're really tying on different projects like that creates a unique way to really connect with my audience, with my fans, and just people, in general.
Yeah.
So, we got a couple of singles that we're working on. We got a couple of skits, just numerous of projects. I'm also dipping into some acting.
Okay.
So that'll be coming out soon. I can't really say too much about that, but it's pretty awesome really learning about behind the scenes and script reading and all of that. So
I can see it.
So it's real then.
I can see it on your
Yeah.
spirit as I'm looking at you right here. And let me tell you something.
Got a face for the camera too.
She does, right?
Thank you.
These
These guys have been so respectful, you guys.
Oh, we got you.
I just gotta
what,
just
right?
say
Look,
that, I really feel welcome. And
We gotta protect
good.
our
That's what
women.
we do.
We gotta protect our
Let me tell you
women,
something,
man.
man. I appreciate
Kings
you.
for real.
Yeah, we gotta put the confidence behind y'all. Let y'all know.
Because
man,
in this short conversation that I've had with PK tonight, I've seen more of his personality tonight and then 16 years. So you're bringing that out of him. So continue to do that, because he's a fucking genius. PK is a fucking genius, man. I've been dealing with PK for 16 years. Just a little bit about the guy that's backing her, man. And we on
PK
some blurred
beats,
shit,
man.
on some black nerd shit. We just that on some geek shit, gaining endless educational knowledge. We on that shit, and we've always bonded on that. But just to see him, I really appreciate the fact to see him enthusiastic tonight. To see the enthusiasm that he's displayed, talking about your project, talking about the projects he's coming out with. I love to see the enthusiasm over you as you speak about your projects, and I'm excited, guys, to follow her and her career and see where she's going. And I'm thankful that she chose the Dirt Coast Podcast platform tonight to come out and just introduce herself,
because it's just very welcoming. And like you said, shout out to PK because this is definitely I met him years ago. I was just looking at him with some of his photo shoots and everything, and I reached out to him, but I had no tracks. I had no real singles or anything, so I literally only had verses that I wrote, and I may have saved it and recorded it myself in the phone. And he still, he still heard me out and was just like, okay, so you got to work on this and this. So it's an exciting feeling now to because we lost touch, but we always checked in with each other, and to be able to come back to him and be like, look, this is what I've done. I can really show that. And because sometimes it's a lot of artists that are talented, but want things to be so perfect, they don't do anything at all.
Man.
And it's really not the way to go. And that's, I'm just gonna leave that message for every artist, like, because I've heard some of the best rappers that have never been heard of. I've heard just regular day-to-day people, and they want, you got sometimes want the opportunity to come to them before walking, to it. And so it's just, I just want to just tell you, if you got some music that you holding on to, just release it.
Put it out,
Just
right?
release it. Put it out. You don't know,
Some of the biggest hits have been done on the iPhone, guys.
You trying, it's just already enough to make a person want to, like, give a chance in you. Because when I went to PK, it wasn't like I had a #1 single in all of Orlando, or no, it's not like I had all of that flashing, but just the simple fact that I'm showing him that, look, I did this. I still tried. I still,
You're putting in the effort.
You're putting in the effort.
I would rather hear an artist come up to me with an acapella and rap to a beatbox.
I'm trying to tell you.
Because I know that they have the passion. I think we get caught up so many times, guys, as artists, again, in the industry standard and being perfect. I think God is in the perfect imperfections for artists. Go back to the artistry, guys. Get back to your passion. And that's another reason. Let me tell you something, man. That's another reason why our next guest is here. This guy has one of the best fucking album covers out there.
What?
The Magnificent Asshole D-Rug. You gotta look that shit up, boy.
Yeah, we got.
You got one of the best album covers out there, right? So, but no, I'm smelling what you're stepping in, man. I love it. I love it, and I'm excited right now. For real, man. I'm excited about what you got going on, man. I'm excited. I'm telling you, the energy's in the air, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you for stopping through. And I seen something that I was going down your little track list.
Yeah.
And we gonna get out of here, but you coming back. You coming back.
You gonna be back. Let me tell you, what we're gonna do is...
What we're gonna do, I want to hear your
6
track
months,
list, right?
Okay.
I want to do something we
6 months.
What we
No,
do,
I got to bring you back sooner than
You
this.
gonna bring it back sooner? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
because you just dropped in. We know you were coming, right? I want to bring you back a couple weeks for something. A couple weeks. Maybe around about... a couple weeks. We gotta do this soon because you got your track list. You saying stuff on here like I'm a mother and stuff like that.
Oh no, man. She talks about Socrates in the flows, bros.
See, no, these the titles. These the titles.
Check out "Rockin' Out." That's my shit right there.
Thank you.
These some of the angles that we need.
Oh, it's called Rocket.
I'm sorry, "Rocket" in the outro.
We got enough of Monkey Guap and Tight Cock, and we heard enough of this.
Moose Knuckle.
But you got stuff on here saying I'm a mother. And I'm talking about, man, it's just let me see it, and like call me in the morning. See, these titles enough, like we need more of you. So yeah, we're gonna come back. We're gonna do a track list, and we're gonna see what this stuff all about.
Bring her back. We usually do 6 months,
We're
right?
gonna get to the music market. We didn't really cover your music like I wanted to.
We usually do 6 months. We bring an artist back, kind of see how the trajectory is.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something right here. This is Godfather right here. He used to manage my group, right? He used to manage me. If Los says we're bringing her back sooner, that means, guys, you guys are in for a treat. We're gonna bring her back. You know what you can do for us, man? In the meanwhile, get 10 tracks.
Okay.
Give us your 10 tracks, the 10 tracks that you have. Let's do a behind the music type thing, Los. Let's bring her in, give us 10 of your tracks. We'll come in, we'll have you explain what's going on behind these tracks. You know what I mean? Let's get an emotional connection with the audience and get the queen out here, Queen Jazee, guys.
Y'all need to go follow my girl too, man.
Follow her right now.
Screen.
Stop what you're doing. See, I didn't cuss. Stop what you're doing.
Go to Instagram.
Go to Instagram.
Right there. It's Queen _.
Jazee.
Yeah,
man, the wannabe interviewer, you did a good damn job tonight, man. As a wannabe interviewer.
I almost forgot that you said that.
He's a wannabe interviewer.
No.
Yeah, I'm doing this shit.
You're an interviewer.
I
felt
Did
interviewed.
I know you was coming? Did I know you was coming?
No.
No, man. I got word 5 minutes before I got here that we had you for an interview. So I didn't know.
And
you're great too. I think you're both awesome.
You coming back. And we appreciate you coming.
Shout out to Manage Fits.
Y'all go out there, man. Y'all hit my girl up, man. We're going to put up one more again.
Queen
we get out
Jazee.
here, right?
That's Queen _Jazee. Spotify, all streaming platforms.
YouTube.
Check her out. YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean,
music.
She's more than music, guys. I am excited. See, we just got you for a drop-in interview. Again, we didn't know. Let's bring her back for a whole session. That way we can really get in depth with you.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think this is a great representation of Orlando. And I think it's a great representation for artists out there. No.
Yeah.
Man, I need to get you in touch with Twandy. You need to be doing like...
and I
need to get you on some of these open mics.
Next year, just to throw this out there, too. We got some people that are gonna be donating some cars to single women, single female.
What?
I want you to be the first one to get a female the car keys.
Okay.
Bro, I might have to change my pronouns to get a car, bro.
Oh my God.
I might have to change my pronouns to get a
so
car.
we're gonna keep in touch. Keep that music going. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
High five, Queen Jazee.
What we gonna do?
Thank you
we
for
got
showing. Hey, play another one on
Queen
the way out,
Jazee
bro.
stopping through. We got magnificent assholes.
The arrogant
on the way.
assholes.
Arrogant asshole.
Just
Mad
black.
Face.
Thank you
These
guys
so
for
many
having
damn
me.
names. You know what I'm
These
saying?
kings. Thank you guys for having
Hey,
me.
shout out to
And
PK Beats at
we
PK
gon-
Beats
We're
407.
gonna log off,
Follow him on all
y'all. We're
platforms.
gonna come right back on because we're gonna space this out, give her
I gotta
own
use the
interview.
And if you haven't
It's a
hit that
bathroom break.
follow button, you better hit it now.
Hit it now, bro.
Hey.
And
Leave
I
a
am
comment.
a mother.
Tell
I
her
am-
Dirt Coast sent you, boy.
This album mother right here, Queen Jazee.
Let go.
And we'll be right back. You know what I'm
Bathroom
saying?
break.
We're gonna
We
log
need a
off and we'll come
bathroom
right
break.
back. But this is I'm a mother,
I
Queen
really need a
Jazee. Let's go.
bathroom break. For real.
I'm a mother. I'm a mother. I do anything for them, and I hope that you know. I'm a mother. I'm a mother. I do anything for them, and I hope that you know. This for them cold nights I was thinking that nobody cared. This for the small eyes that believed in me when I was scared. This for those times I was real small and petite. I sacrificed my plate so that my kids could eat. See, this for the sweet
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
This for my daughters, the rain to my thunder. Blessed to have my oldest. His loyalty the strongest. When you got a team like this, I don't see opponents. To raise life is a bonus. I got a second chance to grow when I teach them and they teach me. We all learn from each other. Like talking to the old me, removing old trauma. See, I don't need a Jesus piece to know that I'm blessed. I'ma be who I'm made to be, so let's not forget. See, I don't need a Jesus piece to know that I'm blessed. I'ma be who I'm made to be, so let's not forget. I'ma be who I'm made to be, so let's not forget. I'm a mother.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.